Okay, right, let's see what this one's going to turn out like. This one is an interesting one I'm using for this. I'm doing something different. I think I've done this before in some way. We're going to do this as a single colour as well as a black and white job. I think we're going to keep it. I don't know what we're going to do with this. We're going here and we're just going to go and just going to make it darker text. I think we're going to leave that switched off for now at least. And the contrast, we're going to pump it up. We're going to keep the copy density in the middle. And let's see if we can make this thing really interesting, even though it's bloody boring. Boring for most people, but anyway, this is DocuCenter 4 C4470 configuration report. Yeah, these are things that technicians can often print out, or it comes out and it shows the different features of the machine, all the different settings. So it's an interesting one, but we're not copying this on a Xerox copier. We're doing it on a Konica Minolta, as you all very well know. But that'll be an interesting concept. It's funny to have a bit of fun with the different brands of things. Photocopiers are stupid fucking idiot machines anyway, so what's the point? We might as well have a bit of creative license with this piece of paper and see what happens, even though it's from a Xerox machine. I've had Konica Minolta, one similar, I don't know, not quite the same. I've had test sheets printed out on my old C353 before it finally died. Anyway, I think that's a good one. And we got the name of the machine nicely in the corner there and a little bit there. So now we're going to make this into we're not going to throw this out. This could be collectible, a bit of photocopy and memorabilia. But we're going to use this and we're going to make this into a nice mirror image. So we're going to get out of here and we're now going to go and we're going to basically go here. Hang on, what are we not doing here? We've got to make this darker, I think, because we're going to print this as a negative. This is where we were meant to go. So now we're just going to make this look really interesting out of a piece of technical refuse. So let's see how we go. I'm going to keep the original, of course. It's collectible, in my opinion, anyway, as a toner head or a copier nerd. I know what I have to do. I have to do something with this. I'm going to get borders on this, so I'm just going to go and enlarge 104 and 104, and we're just going to close that, and we're just going to overlap the edge of these edges here and here, so we don't get ugly borders, especially working in negative positive mode. They normally occur, and they look ugly, fucking ugly. So we're going to make this a really nice little demo. Hopefully it'll come up a treat. Let's see how we go. Right, that looks interesting. So that's it there. I'm pretty sure this will make a really good center. I'm going to put that in the center of the job. So I was actually thinking I normally put the black up in the top right, but I'm thinking maybe we can drop it down there for a change, as I was about to do. And we're just going to go here and we're going to go to single color and we're going to print off. Actually, no, we're not doing red, green, blue. We're going to do K, cyan, magenta. All right, next one's going to be cyan. So we're not doing red, and all that. This one. Okay, let's see how we go. So out comes the bluey colour called cyan. So that's our cyan. Our cyan's going up in the top right corner. So we're just going to put that there. So this is going to be an interesting one for you toner heads out there. Oh, we've got to go. Before we go any further, we're just going to go and do the mirror image, switch that on, and we're just going to now put in a hot colour. that'll be yellow, the happy colour. So let's see how we go. Okay, let's see how this looks. Whoa, that yellow is Larry. So we're going to put the yellow up here. And yeah, it's hard to see. I think it's easier to see it through the camera in some ways, colour-wise. Okay, we're just going to line that up. I should have maybe waited till I've printed off the next one before we line things up, because we don't want to lose our settings to the dreaded auto clear. Okay, now we're just going to hit finish and start. And see how we go. Right, that's a pink colour called magenta. And we're just going to line these up nice and neat. So this one's going to sit here in the corner. So yeah, that looks interesting. I think that's pretty much it. So there you have it. A bit of the, we'll just get a closer look at the name of the machine, the DocuCenter C4470, which is a Xerox branded machine, a Xerox machine. So we're now going to call it quits.